Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Drummond. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know whenever I post new videos. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about all the reasons that I love being gay. So someone actually commented on one of my videos telling me that I've posted a lot of videos talking about the struggles about being gay and how hard it is to be gay. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you're so right. I feel like I've been posting so many videos that might scare someone about coming out of the closet just because there are some hard things that you go through when you come out. But for the most part, it's such a weight lifted off of your shoulders when you come out of the closet. One, because you're not having to lie every single time you talk to someone trying to cover up the fact that you're gay and trying to hide in the closet. You're actually able to just be authentic and be real, which I've done videos about on my channel before. And it's such an amazing feeling to know that you've got friends in your life that actually love you for everything that you are instead of the fake act that you've put on because you're trying to hide who you really are. So one thing I'm really thankful for is just the fact that me being gay has created such a platform for me on YouTube and other social medias to just kind of put myself out there. Being gay has really pushed me to try to be a better person and constantly fight for what I believe in. Because after I came out, it was extremely hard. It wasn't something that was easy to do. And a lot of gay people will say the same thing. Because when you come out, it's kind of a life-changing event for you, and it's something that takes a lot of courage. So when I did finally come out, granted it wasn't really my choice to come out, but I am so thankful that I did, just because when I came out, I was able to just be really honest with my friends and tell them exactly how I was feeling, because for the most part, before, when I was still in the closet, I was having to hide so many things about myself. And for once, it was really nice to just be able to tell my friends everything that was on my mind instead of having to hide certain parts of myself from them. Another really amazing thing that has come into my life since coming out is the fact that I've met so many amazing people. I feel like since I've come out, I've been able to just put it out there that I'm not judgmental and that I just want to love and accept everybody. I was able to bring in a lot of people into my life that I probably wouldn't have met if I wasn't being my authentic self. So when I go to YouTube events and when I post videos on YouTube, I'm communicating my true self with the world, and it brings in a lot of different people that want to communicate with me as well about what they're feeling and the things that they're going through. And being open like that gives me a platform to where I'm able to help other people, which I'm very thankful for, because from a very young age, I've been the type of person that I've just enjoyed helping people. And for me, when I was trying to constantly cover up who I wasn't really able to be honest and open with people, and therefore I wasn't able to help people because I spent most of the time trying to pretend to be someone that I wasn't. Something else that came with coming out of the closet was a confidence in myself that I didn't really have before. So I can honestly say that I am 100% in love with the person that I am. Yes, there are things that you look at yourself and you're just like, man, I could do better. But for the most part, I just look at myself and I'm just very proud of who I've become. And even though there's a lot of people in my life that don't believe that the path I've chosen for myself is the right one, I can honestly say that I am extremely happy where I am in life. And there have been so many amazing opportunities that have been handed to me recently, and I intend to take full advantage of those. And I honestly don't believe those things would have come into my life had I not been authentic, had I not put myself out there, and had I not told my truth to the world. When it came to my coming out experience, I would say that I had a pretty good experience compared to a lot of other people out there. But I mean, I still was faced with some of the struggles of losing some friends and gaining some friends. But with that experience, I try to focus on the positive things. So I'm focused more on the fact that I've gained amazing friends, and the people that kind of walked out of my life when I came out weren't really good people to have in my life, because I needed people in my life that were going to build me up and make me feel good about myself. I remember back when I was in middle school, my parents sent me to counseling just to kind of help me sort through some things with my parents' divorce and with other things that I was dealing with. And I remember having to hide who I was. And then when I did finally open up to my counselor about having homosexual thoughts, I remember her trying to push that back in and try to tell me that the way to fix it was to not be gay, and that my life would be a lot better if I wasn't gay. And looking back on that, I'm just like, wow, that was such an extremely wrong thing for her to be doing. Because as a counselor, you should be teaching people how to love and accept everything about themselves, and being gay is not wrong. And having self-love for yourself is most definitely not wrong. So when it came to accepting myself, I was very thankful that I moved to West Virginia for my boyfriend, just because it kind of got me out of that strong Christian background and that strong Christian area that I was in my life. And it kind of threw me into a culture that was a lot more accepting of who I was, and within that culture I was able to find who I was. And granted, I had to kind of push my religion to the side at the time. Everything that I was taught growing up, it said that it was wrong, and I just couldn't get that out of my head. So I was constantly in a battle of just telling myself that who I was wrong and that the things that I was thinking was very sinful. And it took me kind of pushing that to the side and just realizing that I could be a good person and still be gay. And after a couple of years of kind of accepting myself for being gay, I kind of went back to church and started pulling in my religion and my faith. And I realized that I could be gay and I could be Christian and I could be everything that I wanted to be. And just because I came out didn't mean that I had to throw my entire past and all the people from my past away. It's such an amazing feeling to honestly love yourself fully. And I can say that when it comes to people throwing hateful comments at me, they don't really hurt me anymore. They do really bounce off of me. And I would honestly prefer people throw those types of comments towards someone like me who has fully accepted themselves for being gay and fully accepted themselves for being a gay Christian, instead of throwing them at someone who might still be at the beginning of their journey of learning how to accept themselves and love themselves fully. I will say that I owe a lot of thanks to the people that were in my life at that time. There are so many different people that I came across that really helped me learn how to accept myself in so many different ways, whether that was just becoming a freshman counselor in college and meeting all the friends I met there, or the people that I met through like going out to the gay clubs and different house parties that I went to, where I met all types of different gay people, whether that's drag queens, transgenders, lesbians. Every single person that I came in contact with taught me something new about myself and taught me something new about the community, which I just fell in love with. And when it comes to everything that I do, I'm just so passionate about helping the LGBT community and helping other people kind of accept themselves for being different. So if you have any comments or questions about accepting yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys and most definitely love answering your questions. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my other social medias. I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.